Tonight's forecast is sponsored by Ashbrook Audiology, where relationships matter.
Happy Wednesday to you, everybody. I hope you're doing well as you are getting your end of the week started. We're almost to the start of the weekend. And of course, it has been a very eventful day so far. Every single day of the week, we have reported and told you about tornadoes outside of our coverage area, especially in the deep south and in the south itself. Monday, over in Texas, there were over 20 tornado reports from Dallas to Houston to Waco through Austin, Texas. Those areas have seen a lot of tornado damage. And then just Tuesday night, here we go again, 2 days in a row. This is the same system, by the way, that's moving through our area. However, though, the difference with this one, there's not many tornado factors to be concerned with. This is a video still image from WDSU outside of New Orleans. There you see the tornado touched down downtown area. It does appear look like right now the city, most of the city seem to be okay. And of course, is outside the area. You kind of see those lights lighting up. That means the power lines are kind of exploding there. And it's that tornado right on the ground for a long time. Again, WDSU was on the air live when this was happening. And I'm not saying this is rare, this ever occurs, but again, it's one of these moments, especially during live television. I'll give a big shout out to the meteorologists down there. They did a heck of a job covering that and keeping people safe. When the first tornado warning was reported, they were on the air for a number of hours, continuing to their evening newscast as well. So they were on the air pretty late last night and early this morning, making sure things were okay. But it does go to show that, tornadoes can just occur just about anywhere, particularly outside of New Orleans. As you know, that area has always been known for hurricanes and not much tornadoes. But of course, when you do get hurricanes, a lot of times you do get some spin up activity, but nothing to that extent. So the National Weather Service will be out surveying that damage, and I'll be sure to let you know what we're going to be seeing down there. And just an unfortunate incident again of over 20 tornado reports in Texas now. The same storm system that's moving through our area, giving us chances of storms for the rest of the afternoon and the evening. Mild temperatures in air. You're probably noticing it's a little warmer than expected because the humidity is also playing a factor in with this too. Because of that, it's giving our more of a early summer taste feel than it is a spring-like weather. However, though, we're going to begin to see the thunderstorms diminish and going into regular rain showers as we do make our way towards the overnight hours tonight. Temperatures will fall in the low to mid 50s as you wake your day on your Thursday. So just keep in mind, we do have some that rain to continue for the next several hours. But again, to the extent of severe weather, right now, again, a marginal risk still is in effect for our area. It does appear that that lower threat is expected to go down. So it's just some good news. And it does appear that we're not going to be seeing any possible tornadoes concerns, mostly heavy rain, and again with those gusty winds too. Thursday's looking a lot better. We'll begin to see morning clouds that will quickly taper off to afternoon sunshine with a few mix of sun and fair weather clouds in between with that. Your highs are going to be staying in the low upper 60s and low 70s. So once again, there'll be a breeze coming into play. So it's going to be not as humid, but again, it's going to feel relatively warm and with a south breeze coming into play. So just keep that in mind, of course, as you're making your way around outside of the area, maybe taking a visit to some of our neighboring areas and our counties as well. Of course, Martinsville at 68, both Stewart and Ferrum are coming in at 69, Metazodan at 63. And of course, you make your way up towards Rocky Mount, up towards the 220 quarter. Oh, look at there. Look at that cool looking effect there. It's pretty cool, isn't it? So anyway, we're going to get that fixed for you. Hopefully that's not a reoccurrence right there. Like my arm is just kind of floating right there. By the way, this is not green, so I'm not sure what's happening with that. I'll have to get that fixed here for you. So I'm not half my body is just levitating there in front of you. There we go. Maybe step off of here. That kind of does the trick for you too. But other than that, it's going to remain relatively warm and mostly partly sunny skies. Let me step off the screen so I'm not just creating a graphic effect there on the chroma key wall. Again, not sure what's happening with that, but we'll get that fixed for you there. That is the magic of live television sometimes. where sometimes you never know what will happen when your equipment wants to go funky on you. But anywho, a lot of sunshine is going to be in effect for our area for most of the afternoon. It'll begin to get breezy as well later as we head towards Thursday night into Friday. It does appear that we have another possible of a weaker storm system moving through for the weekend. Right now, it's nothing to be too concerned about, but it is going to get noticeably cooler as you make your way through the upcoming start of the weekend. By the way, this is the final weekend of March. It is hard to believe next Friday is the 1st of April. So we want you to just stick around here with us. For now, we're going to get that computer issue fixed by tomorrow. And until then, go ahead and stick around. We have a lot more great local programming coming your way after a quick commercial break. Appreciate your company as always. I will see you tomorrow.
Your BTW21 weather forecast is sponsored by Zentmeyer Chiropractic.